Hey, this your girl Miss Shawn. Thank you for tuning in to the 12 o'clock Real Talk session. I was reading an article where it said anybody affected with HIV and AIDS get marked. And I thought it was a very interesting article, so I decided to read it. The topic alone was like, it caught my interest and I wanted to read it. Well, in South Africa, um, anybody who is tested positive for HIV and AIDS, of course, they get the counseling that they need and the medication that they need, but they also get like some type of tattoo on their genital area that says that they're HIV positive, HIV or AIDS. And it just goes on to say that it's growing very rapid, continually growing rapid in South Africa, and they want to do something about it. And maybe getting this mark might, decrease the amount of people having HIV and AIDS, or it might stop it altogether. And I said, what if they bring that to the US? Would it be helpful or not? And I think it will be helpful somewhat. And something just needs to be done because it's just growing rapid in the African American community. And it needs to stop or it needs to slow down. And it's crazy that in 2015, that the numbers are continuing to rise instead of decrease. So something needs to happen. Getting a tattoo there close to the genital area saying that you're HIV positive or you have AIDS, might just stop it. Then again, it may not, because a lot of people who are having one night stands or doing quickies with people or whatever, they don't have a chance to look down there. They just get to business and that's it. They go to a club and they meet somebody and they're in the car having sex, or they're in the bathroom having sex, or they go back to the hotel or apartment, whatever, and they have sex, and sometimes they're not even paying attention down there. Even if they're doing the extra stuff, the foreplay, most of the time they're not paying attention to anything. They just getting down to business. So it might not help in some cases, but if people know that it's here in the U.S. that you automatically get tattooed down there, maybe it will have some people looking and checking to see if they have that tattoo. Me for one, I would check. If I knew that I can check down there, I would, because a lot of people, and you see on the news all the time, pastors, random women, random men that's sleeping with several people and not telling them, and they're giving it and passing it on, sometimes purposely giving it to other people because they're mad that they got it, so they're gonna pass it on to somebody else. And sometimes people don't even know that they have it because they're so busy sleeping with this person, that person, several people at once, that they don't go and get checked or anything. So those people are not going to know at all until one of them people that they sleep with find out that they have something, go and get checked, and then call them up and say, hey, you need to get checked. So it's just crazy that in 2015 it's continuing to rise in the African American community. And I think it may not help, but it might not help a lot, but it'll possibly save some people's life because they will, be looking, because you can't, sometimes you just in the heat of the moment, you not going to tell them, oh, let's go and get tested before, because you want to get it done right then and there. But if they have that mark down there, you can just look and see if they have it or not, for those who do go and get tested regularly. Now, for those people who don't get tested at all and they continue to sleep with how many other people they can sleep with, that would still be a problem until, like I said, one of the people they sleep with get checked, and then they call them up saying, hey, this is what is happening with me. You need to go and get checked too. So I think in our community, we need to do better. We need to protect ourselves. I know a lot of men say they don't like the way condoms feel. They don't like it. Women say they don't like how it feel. But we need to do something because it is killing off a lot of us. And it's just senseless in 2015 how we're still the highest percent of people with HIV and AIDS. But let me know what you think. Do you think that that should be brought to the U.S. where people who get tested get tattooed close to their genitals that they have HIV and AIDS? Or do you think that that's something that's useless and don't need to be done? Let me know what you think. Visit our Facebook page at RPEntRadio. Or you can call us on Uvu at RPEntRadio. Or tweet us at RPEntRequestline. Remember, show your girls some love each day at 12 o'clock p.m. Central Time for the Real Talk session. Until next time, hugs and kisses.